hours of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Now you see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game. 15 carries, 67 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Play fake. Mayfield. Oh, he's got a bunker. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And again, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Saints now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Louisville.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw. Here's Shock. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. That's Dorian Williams who got there for the sack. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
On 4th down, the Saints' new man for 2025, Kai Kroger on to punt. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Werner there defensively.
Godwin, the motion man. Throwing, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Here's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mayfield down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Kamara now to return. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shuck now to throw. There's a short one caught by Johnson. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 35.
Throwing, Shuck. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Saints.
To throw now, Shuck. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Here's 3rd and 7.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down.
And the Saints, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Saints.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That was Dorian Williams who found his way through and planted him for a loss on the play. To throw is Shuck. There's Chris Olave. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Saints.
Here's Shuck. They set up the screen to Miller. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Now Shuck. That is caught by Vele. 3rd and 3.
Devon Vele. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Shuck. And the catch made by Johnson. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. On play action, Shuck. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Miller. Touchdown! Kendre Miller. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Mayfield keeps it himself. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Mayfield to throw it this time. Complete right side to Otten.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3-and-out.
Mayfield off the play fake. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the Saints, 30.
Mayfield looks to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Mayfield to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irvin. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And the Bucs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Complete to Chris Godwin. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to move back in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Saints 7.
So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play there gets them right back up to that level.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage. But right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Olave holds it in. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Saints.
Shuck now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
Loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Throwing, Shuck. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now.
Our
Here's
look
Scott
around
Hansen.
the NFL starts now. Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Colts in the AFC South. And it's the former collegiate star here in the Sunshine State, Anthony Richardson. He connects on a 26-yard touchdown. Why don't we go over to Charm City now? Check in on the Ravens as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's Baltimore's all-time leading touchdown scorer, Mark Andrews. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. One more to show you. Let's go to Cleveland. It's the Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He was a big factor in the first half, as evidenced by this play right here. This one is now at halftime with the Titans with the lead at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break, as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he'll go down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart, and that is borne out in his numbers. He's been terrific all game long.